Right, so where's the next locale? Clear over there. Got something in my boot. It's all wet and sticky. Where is it in relation to this chasm? We do need to get out of the chasm, but there is some wreckage down here that we need to find. Probably gonna piss you off, isn't it? Now you're mad at me. Totally didn't make contact with anything. Yeah, duh. There you go. Good job. That is not making any kind of contact. Woo! Do anything. Charles, I don't know what you're up to, but you're not helping at the moment. Quick ammo refill. Oh, they're behind us.
Got them all.
Oh, it's those little bug things. Come.
That's it. Good work.
There we go. Ooh, that buddy doesn't sound happy. Choice, we gotta go in. Best. You guys wanna fire at it or something? I don't know. You, I guess. Yeah, go. Shit, fog. Oh, it's really mad at me. thing back here protecting. Schoolwork's a waste of paper. These days, kinda is, I suppose.
We've got targets!
Ow. Shit! Thank you.
That's it. Good work.
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
Remains, it's remnants, it's basically remnants of remnants. Isn't that a bit redundant? Inorganic lubricant. Ancient Angorn pilot helmet. Oh, we got that. I can't see that fucker. Fucking see it, there it is.
Got 'em all.
See, they generated this without seeing if it actually worked. Shield, take down my shield. A lot of whatever that is. Whew. Keep fighting whatever that is. Ow, you shitbag. 5 shots left and they're all for you. Here they all come.
While it's vulnerable.
That guy's almost down. Down. Ow! Fuck, you aren't down. Ow, stuck. Ooh, shit. They dead? Wow, you just died standing up. Oh, way to go. I've got one shot left. Sniper rifle. Yesterday, one of the students got wrecked. Pressing the fire alarm. Yeah, not a good idea to do that. Do you guys like have the fire alarms that like they'll spray like ink on your hand if you pull it? Yeah, Vetra, that's not a good shot. Well, it does do some damage. The skull didn't even move. They thought it was just a false alarm. That used to be the case in one of the dorms. My girlfriend at the time was in. They just pulled the fire alarm got pulled all the time, and they just eventually got to the point where nobody moved. The fire alarm went off. There's ammo. But there's a lot of shit down here. Which is annoying. Yeah, I've never actually seen one. I always heard they existed. Or maybe that was just something they told people. But yeah, supposedly these fire alarms existed, that they would spray ink if the alarm got pulled, and then they know immediately who pulled it, and then of course if it's a real alarm, no biggie. If it's a false alarm, they knew exactly who did it. Going up here. Nope, no I'm not. Not going up there. Damn. Get firing my sniper rifle. There's something there. Oh yeah. Probably have to regroup. What? Regroup? Why can't I? grab onto that rock. Hell am I? Well, there's a forward station up above us. Well, I'm clear down here. Wow, I've gone well off path. I'm gonna have so much junk to sell. Get back. Wait, have I been here before? Hang on, this is... Oh, we're here. We were here once before. Because you get taken up, there, you know, there's like that gravity field bridge up there. Yeah, we were down here once. How do I get back up? Say I came all this way for nothing, but there's always a reward in fighting, because it means leveling up, and stuff to buy and sell. Turn the fuse on. Maze, there's no other way out of here. There might have been if we'd continued on that one way, but well. Forward station's right up there. Get up there. Yeah, I'm always running off to find shiny things. You give me an open world, it'll be forever before I actually get on the main quest line. I will explore frickin' ever. Alright, so what we need is we do need to cross the chasm, so that way, it's probably easier to go this way. Oh, hi. Come on, I was looking. Bastard. Stab you in the face. Dick. Come here. You're frozen in place for whatever reason. I'm gonna take advantage of that. You're so stunned that I've just come up here to wreck you like that. Dick. Face. Waste any ammo on these bastards. Come here. Where are you? Where is it? Hi. Stabby! More of them. There we go. Took care of them. Shooting at here. Let me help. Stabby. Stab it. Three. Crap, that's a lot of. Might be too much stabbing. A little too much stabbing, maybe. Maybe need to get away. Not do so much stabbing. A lot of stuff out here. You heard there was a stabbing party going on, huh? Christ. A lot of stuff happened today, guys. I think we've learned a valuable lesson. Stabbing things in the face really pisses them off. Instead, go for the butt. Yeah, there's something over here. You guys got it?
Enemy is down.
Your hand's sore. Yeah, I stab my own feet. I get, you know, I get very energetic when the stabby starts happening. Oh shit. Okay, we're not gonna stabby our way out of this one. What do we got? I know there's more over there, but I cannot see them.
Good targeting.
Oh, me and my shields. be it? There's something else up there.
Good find, Pathfinder.
I'm right. Down we go.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Should be easy enough, right, guys? Guys. Something over here. What do we got? Construction is capable of firing blasts of plasma at long range. Are you okay, Vetra? I know you're Turian and you like guns, but ammo.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Stop messing with my shields.
That's it for now.
Here.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Okay. That do anything? Oh, it seems like numbers, right? 1, 2, and 3. That one's 2. And this one would be 3. This one's 4.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
Sweet.
Much better when they're on our side.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. It's on our side again. Didn't even know it wasn't until I hacked it. That was weird. You're learning Chinese? God, I'm learning Dutch. I know that's not compared. Chinese is very, very difficult. I tried to learn Spanish too. I did that, and then I learned Japanese for a while. I've forgotten most of it. And now I'm learning Dutch, which I should have done over the past 6 years. I live in a country that speaks it. I should have learned by now. Well, there isn't much to
This
this
console
vault.
will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Yeah,
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
very good idea. Hang on.
What am I missing?
Those are connected. That's purification console. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay. You know, got 2 remnant override keys, but I'm not too concerned about it. We can figure this out. This one's gonna be more of a challenge because there's less. Sometimes the best way to do it is just start. It can't be that one. That one has to be that. Okay, that can work. If we can make this one work. It has to be that, so. That can be that, but then that can't be that. But that one can be that. Okay. Okay, do they work? We don't have doubles in any of the squares. Or, am I a citizen or do I have to get a pass to stay there from time to time? Yeah, I have to get a visa. I'm not a citizen. I'm an immigrant, which actually my visa runs out in June, so we're currently going through the process of getting it renewed. I first had a 1-year visa, then I had a 5-year visa, and my 5 years is almost up, so yeah, I have to get it renewed this year. Okay, that one works. This one works. This one works. This one works. That works. That works. That works. Works.
Successful! Good work, Ryder.
No idea what that did. Other than, I guess, make sure shit doesn't attack me.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it
Go.
comes! Go, go!
Oh, shit.
Not happy with us.
Oh god. Can we not get out? The door is not opening. What do we do?
Closing in on us, move!
Don't look now! Oh, idiot.
These remnants don't quit. Never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Pathfinder Rider? Are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palam. We've a lot to discuss.
Ah, you're welcome. Christ. And I leveled up. You know what we need? We need another Omni grenade. I need to be able to carry more grenades if that's possible. Omni grenade capacity. And grenade dabblage. Is it hard to process? You know that in America it's pretty screwed up. Well, visas and citizenship are different. I don't think it's quite as hard to just get a visa or a green card. Well, in the States it's called a green card. I don't think the process in the States is as hard. Of course, there's that whole vetting process bullshit, but here all I really had to do was set the grounds of how I'm here. Like, you know, there's certain ways you can be here. You can be here under the grounds of you have a business and you work here and, you know, like a business vouches for you, or you have a certain amount of money, or say like or someone can like vouch for you, like this is what we're under right now. Is that my girlfriend is basically the grounds we're under is that my girlfriend is financially stable enough to support me while I'm here. So basically she had to prove that she had to like submit how much money she makes per year, that how long she's been at her job, you know, basic, that she's got stability and everything. And so that's the basis we're here. And the first time we tried it, we actually failed. So I could only actually stay in the country for 3 months. Because a normal, regular visa is only 3 months. So I had to go back to the States, the first time. And if you stay here for 90 days, you actually have to stay out of the country then for 90 days. So I couldn't actually even come back for 3 months. And then she was at her new job longer at the time after that. And then the second time we went in, at work, they gave me a year visa, and then we went back for a renewal. And then they gave me a 5-year visa. So basically, as long as, for us, as long as she can prove that she's making enough money and that her job is stable, it's usually not too hard, so. And of course, there's all the stuff I have to come in, because under my side, I also have to prove, I had to prove that I'm not married. So I had to like get all that documentation. I had to get my, you have to get your stuff apostilled too, which, so like my birth certificate had to be apostilled, my high school diploma had to have an apostle. There was a bunch of stuff that had to have that. I had to like have several things apostilled. So yeah, I had to go through that process on my side. And then there's like the fee, which I think is like $500 processing fee. So yeah, that's pretty much the process. There's a lot of stuff that has to be done, but if you can get it, it's not too bad. Rank 4 frag grenade. Stay out of that. Okay. Probably want to boost some pistols. Increase pistol rank with each rank invested. Oh, okay, gives the pistol more damage. Gives the pistol more accuracy. There we go. Immigration actually sent me papers like last week reminding me that I have to get that done. And we've been working on that. I had to get some passport stuff dealt with first because my passport was running out of time as well.
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havarl has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
I was gonna say the planet seems a bit quieter, and as soon as I say that, there's a load of red spots over there. You're just amassing the nickel like crazy. Oh yeah, it cost 1,500. Actually, maybe it was more than that. Maybe it was 1,500 now that I think about it. I can't remember how much the cost was. I know it was expensive. Cost 3,000 per try, or to just try and get the visa to come here, not get the green card. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it cost a bit more. I think 500. Maybe it was. I think maybe the starter fee was like 1,500. I can't remember. I woke the fucking nest again. Come here! I'll stab you. But Jesus. It's gonna be quicker to head to the forward station, honestly. remember off the top. I remember that was like, I think renewal was maybe it was renewal 500 and 1500 for the starter. I just don't remember. Yeah, I know in the US it's broken as hell and getting worse. My girlfriend kind of wants to go to the States, not so much anymore, but she kind of wants to because programmers are much higher paid in the States. Like, it's still high pay here, but apparently in the States, programmers are paid much, much better. She wants to move there, kind of move there for that, but the way things currently are, not as much. Because she always asks me every once in a while, it's like, would you mind ever going back to the States? And I said, well, aside from current issues going on, I wouldn't mind so much. I do like it. No, it's...
Soldier up! I'll take their fire!
God damn. Okay. How many of them are there? Stop. Sniper at this distance.
One less to worry about.
You're showing that I'm learning the native language will help. Yeah, I tried so many times to learn over the past several years, but it became basically me not knowing the local language became a mark of shame, personal shame. But, you know, because especially when people ask me, it's like, oh, you're from the States, how long have you lived here? 6 years. But I've put in some serious effort lately. It's hard, but I'm getting there. Hey, buddy.
Stay safe, visitor.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
We do have other missions to do here. We need to turn in. We'll do that soon. There's some stuff right there.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
Hey guys, I've saved your planet.
An alien, able to use remnant.
Nothing's coming
Never
to you.
thought I'd see such a
No
thing.
memories.
My aunt had a remnant artifact she learned to open and close. Next, it took her many years to achieve it.
Lord, there's a lot of talk going on.
Do it reliably. It took a great deal of concentration, and she couldn't explain how she was doing it.
Pathfinder Rider, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Asmus? What are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Apparently, I just walked into a party.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar want simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
That was kinda heartwarming to see.
There has been healing today, Havarl. The rifts between my people, and you're to thank. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
Ooh, I leveled up again. And viability is up. Oh, that was fast. Going to ask, got room for your brother and I to live next door? Well, we got some people next door. We've only got, well, we're on the end of a row. Got some people living next door. We don't have a lot of, well, we would have an extra bedroom if we would finish unpacking. We haven't done that yet. Let's see, we got 6 points. We could continue to boost the incineration. Radius. Projectiles affects all enemies in 2-meter radius. Or damage. Dabblage. This one can boost the initial damage. Launches 2 projectiles. That would be a good one. Incinerates initial attack. Now triggers combo detonations. Do what? Burning or radius? We'll do burning because we've got grenades. Grenades can do the spread damage. Team support. Let's do that. And that should be that. That one's on hold. Remtech for remnants. Yeah, we got that. Still need to do that. That one's on hold. Oh yeah, we need... Why is this one on hold? Still got some stuff to do here. Locate. This one's on hold. Did I not do this one? I need to cross the chasm. Oh, maybe we can get there. Looks like we should be able to get there. We need to scan this stuff. Let's do that. Research center. Here we go. Do we have a shop?
I told my colleagues what you did for me. You've made a lot of friends on Havarl, Pathfinder.
The feeling's mutual. I hope you find your lost colonies.
If they exist, our people out there need to know they are not alone. In the meantime, the recent upheaval exposed ruins we never knew existed down in the valley. I'm told there are glyphs that resemble star charts. I'm staying to investigate. I better get to work.
Yeah, what about Mr. Grumpy Pants back here?
A plant tore through my personal shuttle. I could have been inside. Oh. Yes?
Oh, not any better.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Walking Dead video that came out about half an hour ago was 2017 long. Wow, that's a neat coincidence. Did I read this? Establish Shadow and Remnant. I think we read that, didn't we? This That's a pretty nice coincidence. Yeah, let's see if we can find these things. How far are we away? We're here. There should be one, like, almost right in front of us. I guess if I'd marked it on the map, I could have actually seen the points.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
That far away, that one's closer.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Where's the next one?
We've got targets!
I don't see them. Oh, they're there. Damn it. I thought we were done with this. Thought we were playing nice now.
Good job!
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Still fighting? We're still fighting. You've only watched the very first episode of Walking Dead, didn't really like it soon after you got rid of the TV. Oh, you mean the actual series? Like the television series?
Let's see you deal with this.
Yeah, I still watch it. I think there's like one episode left this season.
Got them all.
There's still one there. You wanna hop off now? Alright, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by today. Have a good night. thought we scanned everything down in the canyon. I guess we did. Oop.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Got that one. I'm stuck in a corner. There we go. Is there only one left? There's only one left. Almost done with this one. I found a nickel. Where is that in relation to me? Straight up there. That's where I gotta go. Missed. Oh, got it. Right in the butt. Now you're mad at me. That was more than one. For the butt. Stab that fuck out of its ass.
That's it. Good work.
Oh, our light is really, really glowy right now. I knew it. There was wreckage over here. Damn it. I missed it before.
That's it for now.
Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
Sweet, that job's done. And then a lost sister. That's what I do. I always piss off the wildlife. So now we need to go somehow get over there. Oops. Damn it. Okay, yeah. Yay, I scanned it. wait, I've gone here. This isn't where I meant to go. Hi, how's it going?
Pathfinder?
Take
You're
care,
around.
Avitus.
Likewise, Ryder.
Pissed off is better than pissed on. Well, you know, depends on what you're into. I suppose it depends on how people look at things. Especially wildlife. Wildlife always likes to piss on you. Okay, actually you do need to head down there to find this, don't I? Yeah, because that's the place that'll basically... That's probably very stupid of me to do. I meant to do that, then jump jet down. I always forget I can actually do that. I can stay hovering. Sorry, guys. Didn't actually mean to do that. If you guys want to chill there, that's fine. Can I not? I need to be able to fast travel. Or maybe there is a way to fast travel and I'm just stupid. Oh. Well, good thing I came in here anyway.
Interesting.
Found an image of a stormtrooper with a dog-sized at-at on a leash. And the at-at was peeing on a fire hydrant. God, do I really have to do the ascent again? It's the pods. Click on the pod on the map and you fast travel to it. Okay. I thought there was. Oh god, 'cause I'm in here now. Was there not a pod here, though? Goodness, sorry. Oh, there it is. Can I not? Or do I have to do it like from location to location? Like I can't just... Out in the middle of a field. Does that not work? You have to do it from like pod to pod. Really? Yeah. Oh, sometimes it's hard to hit. Oh, is that it? Forward station. Ah! That makes things a hell of a lot easier, even though I'm halfway up this place by now. Ah, thank you.
You still have family.
Did you find anything about my sister?
Mother was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
You look good for an old man. There we go.
Thank you, Ryder.
You down with the sickness?
Paula said you were ill?
Yes. An incurable condition that occurs frequently in Mithrava's population. We lose the ability to effectively absorb sunlight. The Angara rely on sunlight for bioenergy. Without it, we weaken. Eventually, my body will be unable to sustain brain function. I'll fall into a coma and die.
Tell me more about your sister, Amara.
We were born here, but she grew up and disagreed with Mithrava's principles. Argued against our seclusion. When she could not sway the others, she left, choosing to join Angara society. It's been over 30 years now. There were others in our litter, but it was different with Amara and I. We were Vastanari, a shared soul.
I have a twin. It's not exactly the same thing, but I think I know what you mean.
Family, but closer than most. Perhaps you understand a little.
I'll leave you now.
Yeah, I wouldn't have caught that, because yeah, the zooming in and having to click on it. Yes, Rick's got it. I was thinking that when I said down with the sickness. Just down with the sickness. Alright, well that seems to be... Seems to be all that's here. In fact, the Helios assignment for this planet has disappeared, so... We still need like one more of these, though. It's probably not going to show up on the map, is it? No, it's not. Damn it. I'm missing like one. An email, that's right. Triangulation achievement. Data consolidation going. My exploration was limited to the distance of 10 feet from the Tempest Bay doors, but initial findings are that Havarl's plant life and possibly all life shows a marked tendency To mutate. Cells mutate and multiply in a way that results in the death of the organism. One might be able to compare it with cancer, I suppose. In the brief hour or so I was on the ground, I watched a vine emerge from the ground, grow to maturity, then twist in and around itself, literally choking itself to death. I've sent the footage, attachment above. Terribly gruesome, sorry. Ongoing, okay. I expect that's not the normal life cycle of the plants you were looking at, and unpredictable patterns like that would wreak havoc on an ecosystem. My only guess is it's caused by the remnant technology present. If it can change the atmosphere of an entire planet, what's to say it couldn't somehow affect changes on a cellular level? The question is it working as intended, some twisted experiment, or malfunctioning? I'd prefer to say it's the latter, but I've learned not to make assumptions when it comes to remnants. Okay, so it's over there. Alright, let's go back on board.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
It's 5 o'clock.